Yeah, Princess Peach Showtime is coming out in an hour. So we're gonna be playing that right away, and I think I'm gonna want to do a live a review on that one because I do think a lot of people are actively downplaying that release, trying to call it like a minor thing from Nintendo when that's clearly not the case. You know, it's a good feel property. It has Princess Peach. It's great, but all I've seen is people just bitching about it. So I'm definitely gonna be trying to talk about the how good the game is when on stream live the instant becomes publicly available. Right, I do expect this to be one of the best games of the year. Like, I legit think it might be better than Unicorn Overlord because I have a ton of problems with this game. And this is like, um, I would say my two favorite games this year so far are this and Penny's Big Breakaway.
A good choice.
But like outside of that, like there has not been a lot this year. You know, another Code R was disappointing. Mario vs. DK was disappointing. Like it just hasn't been a great year for games. I think I was legit thinking that like after Princess Peach Showtime, there's there's not going to be anything good for a long while. So until like what May. So I was thinking like after I finish Showtime, I might like change the setup a little and go to PC gaming and do like Tales of Arise or something. I don't understand like how you're supposed to figure out these overworld quests. I'm legit thinking that like once I get the sanctuary thing done, that I'm just gonna go straight to the. How much do I have? I think it's just the one in Mysterios that I can't reach because it's beyond it's past a bridge I can't seem to cross. Maybe this guy will take me there. Yeah, get this. So I can beat the game now, but like I think what needs to happen. Well, what I want to do is I want to get to the six sanctuaries, get my lore dumps, get the best weapons, and then go do it. But like I've just been wandering around for a while, just trying to find the materials I need to like get to where I need to go. Like the way it looks to me, like from what I understand, is to get to where I want to go, I have to like get this bridge fixed, but I've had no luck doing that. Let's see. Okay, Bastrite. Okay, where are we? Let's see, Bastrite. There's so much shit in this game and they don't really do anything. Okay, so I have 13 of them. They're materials you find here. And I have my guys, like, collecting materials, but it's going to be a while before I get the 30 I need. Like, I was legit thinking that I might just leave the game on while they, like, collect. And I have no idea, like, how long that's going to take or if you have to actively move and do things. Like, if it's an hour or something. It's just... it just doesn't make any sense to me. It has to be really slow, and I cannot seem to figure out exactly... Do I even have a guard that I do? Scarlet and Unifame. What? What was that? Like, these support conversations are not very well thought out. They're not interesting. They're just kind of confusing. Yeah, it seems like this. It seems like the localizers, like, They tried uh, throwing in as much woke shit as they could, but like it's there's only so much you can do with the limitations of how the character interactions work. Okay. Like I saw one of the voice actors on Twitter claim that like Lietz was like flirting with Scarlet when they were at that market, right? But then like if you think about it and like compare it to like how female characters talking to her, like they're basically just complimenting each other, right? Like, oh, you're so pretty. It's like, come on, that's not gay. That's like the least gay thing for girls to do to each other. It's like, I don't know. It's definitely weird seeing them like try and control how their characters are viewed. Like if any characters are like, I don't like the thing about Lietz, like in that sequence, like there's no way that anybody would think she was like more gay than like Achilles and Sharon. And we 100% know they're just friends at this point. Like everybody knows that about them. So it's like it's one of those things where it's just like, well, okay. Oh, here we go. Can we? Okay, can we go over this way? Okay, this might be the direction I need to go in. Maybe? Okay, yeah, excellent. Okay. I thought this was the same area as the other secluded shore, but... Alright, it looks like we're well on our way to finishing it. Well, I'll probably have this finished tomorrow. I'm not going to do it on stream, but... I don't know, there's... Like, the side quests in this game just feel so uninteresting. They're not very well fleshed out. The game feels unfinished. It really does. Like, the quest lines feel, like, unfleshed out. No, Dragonhold felt great with, like, its multiple environments and, like, all these great characters and all these great moments. And then, like, it just slowly just goes downhill. Bistorius is, like, 90% wilderness, right? And then you get to Albion, which is great again. But then, like, a lot of those plot lines just feel like they don't really go anywhere. There you go. I don't know. This is definitely not the masterpiece that I was hoping it would be. But I don't know. I still enjoy it for what it is, for sure. It's not really disappointing. It's just kind of like, not necessarily what I wanted, I guess. Okay, so we can't go around. So we're on the continent. So we have to get the bridge built. So is there no other, like, path? It does not look like it. Great. So I got some weapons, but no. Shit. Is my sound working? Is my sound working? Yep, oh god, is. Alright, I was just kind of confused. Yeah, when I play a game like this, I tend to not have a ton of viewers, and I don't really care, but I don't know. Like, every time my viewers dip, I'm just kind of like, wait, am I doing something wrong? Okay. Yeah, so we 100% need this bridge built, but I cannot find the bar strike. I hate it. I hate this about RPGs when you get to like near the end and like you want to do like side quests before finishing it, but then like you just hit like some kind of weird brick wall or whatever. I even still using Bruno?
Just don't expect.
Yeah, I actually need more mercenaries because I don't think I recruited all the units in the game, so
feel stronger than ever.
So I don't have enough people to like man all the stations in all the areas, especially in like Albion. Which is crazy considering the sheer amount of people that are in this game, but there we go. Okay. Okay, so it's over here in like the front end. Wait, why aren't you collecting it? Like, that guy's just standing there, not collecting anything. Like, here's the reason I don't like the town station mechanic is that like, towns have their territories apparently. Like, it's not obvious what they're collecting and what they're not collecting. So, like, for me, I'm just always, the hell? So, like, where exactly is the territory for this? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so I never did it. Okay, so I never set a guard here. Okay, whatever. Unbelievable. I station a guard.
I'll do what I can.
I mean, we found a couple, so. Again, this is an issue with Mysterios. Is just like, it's so empty and there's just nothing going on here. Like, I don't even understand why you took the land back because, like, it's so inhospitable to humans. It's just like, yeah, you can take it back after you take back the capital city and like, I don't know. The Mysterious plotline was the weakest in the game for me. I did not care for it at all. I like Unify just fine, but yeah, like it just feels so underdeveloped. Here we go. I don't understand why Sharon is the only person who pays respect to these graves. It's always weird whenever you see a character you haven't used in like forever just kind of pop up. Like Fran is always being sent out of scouting missions. Like Travis shows up sometimes. Like Baron Garia shows up to like talk to like one of the sages. It's like, really? It just. Oh no, I have a guard here. I hate how you can't tell. Like, yeah, there's a reason I stopped playing this game because, like, well, I mean, oh, hang on. Okay, wow, okay. Is this actually gonna let me grind? I want like a mid-20s level one so I can grind my my weaker units. 29? Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Like, it's not gonna do shit for my like my good units, but like I really have had a problem with not being able to utilize some of my shittier units. Like Melisandre hasn't done shit. Like Nina hasn't done shit. Oh.
For the honor of Husk, I'm yours. A wise choice. I'll crush you. It's
Pretty
finished.
base? Okay.
Awaiting
Yeah, Nina
orders.
has like 5 units in her party now, so I
I'll
think
show
she's
you what a witch can
actually
do.
in a
This is
position
the
where she'll
place.
actually be good again. But it was really weird because like Nina was fantastic for like a long time, and for whatever reason she just stopped being good, and I'm not entirely sure
My
what
time has
happened.
come.
I guess maybe I was just using her against like units she was good against.
Onward.
I guess in Drakenholm there are a lot of armored units.
I've much room to
A little closer to my former strength.
I'll not shy from battle.
everything.
I've grown
Yeah, I'm
strong.
doing this specifically to grind. I'm really sick of how like some of my units just are unusable right now. Let's
My time has come. As
The werewolf is the highest leveled guy there, and yet he's struggling like that? It's kind of odd.
Yes, we... Simply say the word.
Oh, crossbow. I always hate crossbows.
Ready and waiting. I'm off. I'll crush you.
Like, you can never have crossbows yourself. They're so cool when you, like, get a hold of them, but, like, it's so uncommon for you to be in a position where they're, like, useful. But the enemy has them all the time.
Impress the lane?
Like, I've had situations where, like, the positioning was bad, or for me, or, like, there were no bolts, or, like, it's just, like, over and over again with that shit. It was ridiculous.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
It's nice. It's nice when you actually do get a chance to use them, though.
Our foes take aim. I've arrived. I'm yours. Ready and waiting. Leave everything to me.
Have I always held such potential?
This should be the spot. I'm yours. A wise choice. What should I do next? Right where you want it.
I don't think they're in a good
Simply say
position.
the
Let's move her over
I'm
here.
on my way.
I always love it when you have, like, a
I'll
good
crush you.
crossbow position. Alright.
Naturally.
Let's get Hilda
Anything
and knock
you
Beast
desire.
out.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge.
Yeah, Hilda's not too
A
underpowered, but...
brisk flight.
I shall spare no effort.
Occlese has been, like, terrible. I don't know what it is, but lately... Maybe I just need to give her better equipment or something, but...
I depart.
Are you impressed yet?
The crown
It's
grows
not
lighter
safe
with
here.
each
Oops, hang on.
I'm off.
There is time yet to claim victory.
I have to be more careful. Leave everything to me.
Come then.
All for the sake of my healing.
Face your demise.
Yeah, the angle's kind of weird. I don't know what it is, but for some reason... I guess I'm, like, scooted up pretty close. I guess maybe I could adjust the...
Come then.
You adjust that. Adjust that to it's horizontal. Adjust that. Okay, I think that's more normal for me. Yeah, I've heard, like, Loch-Lease is actually one of the best romance options in the game. Which, I am very curious about. Oh, oops, fuck.
Face your demise.
For me, I don't regret marrying Leia, but, like, at the same time, I was not, like... When I married her, I was, like, very unimpressed with her, confession scene. And I seem to be, like, the odd one out, because, like, most people seem to really like it, but, like, I was just, like, ugh. With, like, how she was acting, it was just, like, a red flag for me. She gave me all kinds of bad vibes in that instance. I typically really like her, though, so I'm kind of confused. Yeah, so we can just grind whenever. Yeah, we need 30 pieces of bar strap. I guess we're just gonna have to go elsewhere and just do random shit until, like, we can get our bridge built. It's just... There has to be more locations where it is, but I haven't been able to find any. Yeah, I wanted to play Super Metroid tonight to celebrate the 30th anniversary, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time. I imagine once I start playing Princess Peach Showtime, I'm not going to stop. Like, when I did Mario Wonder day one, I was playing it until, like, I got to, like, what? Like, 2/3 of the way through? Like, I legit thought I could have gotten through the entire thing, like, in one sitting if I could, like... If I could have kept myself awake. I think I did it that weekend, but... Yeah, Mario Wonder was awesome. We do not talk enough about how amazing that game was. I think it's been in the news cycle recently because like they've been talking about it recently at like events and stuff like that. But like Mario Wonder was awesome, and we're not seeing people like really address that. Same with Tears of the Kingdom. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know. It's because of like the Switch 2 thing and like people trying to write off the Nintendo. But now you're seeing people like complain about Scarlet and Violet like being woke. Like there's some like diversity hiring thing for the Pokemon company. Okay. I wish there was a better way of. I mean, I guess I can just grind until I have it, but I'm so upset that it's taking this long. Okay, 19. Yeah, we're getting it. So I guess we could just grind until we get it all. I do need to like just get those weaker units anyway. So. The EDP documentary. I don't know anything about that. I haven't been following Boogie at all. Like the only reason I'm thinking about Boogie is that like I picked out a car, and it turned out to be a Tesla, and I was just kind of thinking about that, how like I'm literally becoming Boogie, like oops, how we have the same case in cars apparently. Well, I mean to be fair though, he was gonna get like a 100,000 like Model X or some shit. I'm getting like a Model 3, which is the basic bitch one.
Very well.
Yeah, so this is the anti-Boogie stream because like I am going to be getting a Tesla, but I will not be begging for money for it. So that's my mindset on it. But yeah, I haven't like followed Boogie at all. Like I know he's like pro Gamergate right now, but I'm sure it's a grift. Like that's kind of my feeling on it. Same with like Stuttering Craig. Like Craig the Snake, and like, oh, I'll take games back. Like, bro, we've already taken games back. Like, there's nothing to take it back from. Like, just let the bad games fail. That's all we have to do. The issue for the past like 20 years, and it's been way longer than Gamergate, by the way. Like, this isn't our new thing. Like with the wokeness and like the decline in quality. Like the problem with like video games the past 20 years has been like just the mismanagement in the industry, right? Like just them like not putting out good games. So like all you have to do is just not buy them. Like it is shocking to me how little I personally have been affected by woke shit in games. Like only just now are we getting like they thems in like Splatoon and shit like that. But like I don't know, it's not gonna last, right? Because like woke shit is on the way out everywhere. Like the Japanese are rejecting it, we're rejecting it now. It's like it's not working. Like one of the things I think with Kotaku, people are talking about the executives like cracking down on this. Like they're firing a bunch of people now. So like the way it looks is that like it feels like once the executives start like taking steps to like stop woke culture in their ranks, it's like over, right? Because like there's nothing they can do. If they just fire the people behind it, it's over. Like the issue until just recently was that wasn't happening, but we're starting to see that happen now. So it's, I think that's really interesting.
You'll regret this. The pride of House Meiyei.
I rise to any. It shall be done.
You can't win, you know.
The fruits of diligence are sweet.
I'm actually gonna make Melisandre good.
Anything for you.
Is that
Wise
possible?
choice.
Face your demise. My wyvern and I soar as
But yeah, my official stance on the matter: do not give Stuttering Craig money. Like the fucker was talking about buying like Screw Attack and Death Battle back from Rooster Teeth. Like, oh, would you support a GoFundMe? No, I wouldn't, because I know you're not gonna do anything with the brand. You fucking retard. Yeah, like a lot of people, I'm sure, like want to be on Craig's side, and to a certain extent, I am. But like at the same time, we have to be like realistic about this kind of stuff. Like we have to stop like expecting like some authority figure to step in and like fix the problems with game journalism. Like it can't be fixed by one person, right? It's gonna have to be like an entire industry-wide thing. And I just
a brisk flight.
I don't. I'm really curious when it's gonna end. Like 100%. Like it has to end somewhat soon because like their games are just completely bombing. Like there is no recovery for like a lot of these companies. But here we go.
If you want me, then have reason rules the day.
That sounds like way too
I'll
sexual.
rise to
Like
any
you
challenge.
want me, you can have me.
Very
Like
well.
Hilda in general is kind of a weird
You
character.
can't win, you know.
Like I'm told that if you marry her, she ends up leaving you. Like I don't know how true that is, but like that's like weird to me that like a game like this would let you marry someone and then she would just leave. Like it just
To the next.
that's what I've heard, but I don't know how true
Allow
that is.
me.
Our foes take aim.
Yeah, after this we're gonna
Quickly now.
play Princess Peach Showtime.
Ready and waiting. Leave everything to me.
Oh, whoops. Hilda got slammed.
Must remain calm. It shall be
It's
done.
not safe here.
Am I even using Oakley? She's like the weakest, my worst character right now, and I just have. No, she got straight up wrecked. Like I don't know what it is, but she keeps getting wrecked.
Stake my bear, anything
Like
you desire.
every single time. Like
I departed once.
The enemy has spotted me.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
The enemy has taken aim. I'll crush you. It's finished. Awaiting orders.
yeah, I like a lot of the characters, but like they're not given enough to do, and they're not given enough like
Quite unlike me. I'm off.
they're not given enough reason to
We
like
must stay
continue
alert.
supporting them or whatever. Like to be invested in. Ah, shit. I hate that with the
Seems I'm
barriers.
for struggle.
Like the way you bounce back. The fact that that's possible just pisses me off. We'll use
A
Yana.
test for my ready. It'll be done.
Actually, we should probably go ahead and end the fight now, but I mean, there's not too much left.
What magic should I grace you with?
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on the
Okay.
way.
Yeah, let's get someone else on the field. Yeah, I'll Lane do it.
The path is set.
Danger comes for us.
Why did they both slam into the barrier? I don't understand how the pathfinding works.
I rise to any challenge.
I'll fight their heads clean. I'm listening. Got it.
I've arrived.
Allow me. A brisk flight.
And they keep running into the barrier when it's not necessary.
Come then.
Nothing to be afraid of. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, because everyone would not stop running into the... That is annoying. That is annoying. They would not stop running into the barriers. Like, how is that even
Not sure
possible?
I have a spell to overcome this.
Really? Brianna, really?
I suggest you reconsider.
I've not reached my ceiling yet.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah, look at how worthless, like, a lot of these guys are. The fact that, like, I ran out of time on a map I already beaten. I had already beaten because... Just because I'm not using my effective units right now. Well, I guess we can, like, optimize their builds or whatever, but... Yeah, Princess Peach Showtime's probably available, but shit. Hang on, how do you... Okay, details. It takes way too much effort to optimize your units, by the way. Okay, that was Dina's unit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Did I make... I don't want Bruno to be the leader. Why would I do that? Alright. Load at... Okay. That guy hasn't even gotten, like, anything other than his default weapons. Wait, that's her optimi? Really? That's her optimal build? That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I'm just running out of good shit. Wait, hang on, am I not like clicking on it properly? Hang on, let's go back. I think I might have screwed that up. Hang on. Okay, I didn't press the button like a dumbass. Okay. Okay. There's so many buttons to press that like it doesn't work. Okay. Hilda's unit. I think that's good enough. I don't care. I don't know, man. Like, I'll probably be done around the 30-hour mark. Yeah, the game is kind of a disappointment, not gonna lie. But I don't know, I enjoy it. Yeah, I think after that I'm gonna focus on like Tales of Arise or something. All right. I don't know, maybe Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, wait, hang on. Where's? Okay, we are playing. Yep, there we go. All right, we are live with Princess Peach Showtime. About 5 minutes late, but eh. Yeah, everyone's doing their best to downplay this game, so I'm curious. Like, I really don't think the narrative's gonna last like more than a couple of days. Here we go. Yeah, I can't stand the fact that like. Yeah, I love the vibrant visuals. Yeah, the demo was fairly extensive, but like the downside to that was that like I've played this already and I kind of want to see more. But like maybe we'll get more with the. Where's Toad? Yeah, she didn't invite Mario for some reason. Yeah, Mario. People are talking about Mario not being in this game, but Bowser's not in either, which is interesting. She really does look like a Kirby villain. So who's this flower? Yeah, her name's Stella. Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't play the demo because like now I have to go through this period where I'm doing stuff I've already seen. But all right. Yeah, someone. Yeah, notice how like someone. I feel like in a woke translation they would have tried to say they've been hurt, but you haven't seen any wokeness in this game. Interestingly, this is like the most anti-woke game imaginable. Okay.
Yes. Let's go.
All right. Wow, wow, they use correctly. She can't float in this game. This game is so straightforward, but it's so well presented. You just end up really loving it. It reminds me a lot of Paper Mario, actually, with the stage and like the yeah. Hmm. Thorns. Here we go. How peachy. I hate that. Peachy? Really? It's so cheesy. I love this game. So you have like star coins in this. Alright. Yeah, you don't always need to. Yeah, you need the. Okay, the spotlight will tell you when you need to use them. Okay. Honestly, I just got done watching the Mario movie. I think I do like the movie version better. Okay. I really love like just how dynamic she is. Okay. Here we go. Yes. This stupid hat. Oh, I missed one. Interesting. It should be pretty easy to piece together where you're supposed to find them, though. I love this game. Alright. She's actually pretty good at swordsmanship. Alright. Ichi. There we go. How did I do that? Did I hold the A button or was I just jumping on them? Okay, A is for the dodge. Okay. So they just map everything to like the jumper action buttons. Okay. All right. I don't know why every other Nintendo game lets you like start right off from like the demo, so I don't know why they're making you go through the process again. All right. Well, we'll see. Now, I hope that other good feel game that came out this year gets released in the West. Yeah, apparently it was apparently the guy who directed this worked on Goemon, which is interesting. Because that game sounds that other game they made is very similar to Goemon. Like that was really strange that that crossover happened because Goemon Mystical Ninja on the N64, that's one of those games that nobody talks about anymore. But apparently it's legit great, so I'm really curious about that game. That's one of those N64 games that like I've never had the opportunity to play, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. I feel like you have like early N64 fans, and then you have like later N64 fans. Because all the N64 games I really like came out after like '98. But yeah, like most people like. Okay, if you see those shock waves, you can just jump over them. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I've done this twice now, and it didn't stop being fun. So.
What's that?
There we go. But did I save the king? Oh, wait a minute. Peach saved the king? That's a role reversal if I've ever seen one. Sword fighter dress. Wait, what? Okay, to be continued. What does that mean? Is there like there has to be more like sword fighter levels, right? Is that what it means? That there are chapters within like each costume? Whew. Yep. She looks so different without her crown. Like, what's the purpose of getting rid of the crown? I guess just to make her look a little bit different, but... I mean, it is kind of weird seeing her with that one. Oh, we can do the ninja?
Showtime.
Oh, Showtime. Oh, man. Yes. Okay, we can do the ninja. We can skip the bakery one. Not that I didn't like the bakery one, but I don't want to do it right away. I wanted to see something new. Yeah, I really should have been sleeping before I went live. I'm kind of tired.
Each time.
Every classic ninja story begins in a village. Naruto. Sounds way different than a typical ninja story. Sakura blossoms. Oh man, this is so Japanese. I'm gonna be Hokage. He comes out of the well. Oh, it's a stealth mission. It's like Majora's Mask. Holy shit, like it's exactly like Zelda. That's crazy. Is he help the beats? Like, who are you? Oh, this is so charming. Oh no! What the hell was that? Could you be the ninja of legend? I love how it like builds up to you like unlocking your costume. You get the setting as standard Peach, and then you get the... I love the formula. What do coins do? Could I be the ninja of legend? Oh no. She's gonna become a ninja. Believe it. Oh no. Yes, look at that. This is so stereo. Okay, man, I love. And she can wall kick. Yeah, it's called wall kicking, not wall jumping in Mario, which is something I friend or foe. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's Kino. Oh, wow. It's very arcadey. I like that. Holy crap, really? Yeah, very Conquer-esque. Like, I think this game's gonna surprise you a lot with all the shit you can do in it. She's legit a better ninja than Naruto. Like, when have you ever seen the substitution thing? Yeah, when have you ever seen, like, Naruto sneak up on someone and actually do the ninja thing? Like, it just doesn't happen. Peach is a better ninja than Naruto. And she can do the substitution thing. Wow. Yeah, I love the environment. I love the controls. Oh, she goes underwater. Oh, Kino, look at that. Oh. Yes, she got him. So she's saving old men. Like, oh man, they're after the scrolls. Oh no, it's like ninja. It's exactly like Naruto. The scrolls are all mine. Holy shit, what the fuck? She was running on the wall there. Look at this. Like, it just organically has you doing... Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see this being, like, really popular with people who don't play a ton of games, because that's pretty cool. That's pretty fluid. Like, it's all the gameplay changes. Did I get it back? Wait, did I learn ninja magic? Oh, whoa! Wait! You're telling me she can do better jutsus than Naruto can? Because Naruto can't do this. Like, out of nowhere, she, like, looked at a scroll and then whipped out, like, some crazy water. Wow. Look at that. Aw.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is this patisserie? No, cowgirl. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, it was kung fu, patisserie, and Sword Fighter that was shown off initially. I'm surprised that we got Ninja and Cowgirl so early. I would have thought these were like mid-game ones, but no. So she's legit a cowgirl. Ride like the wind, Bullseye. So many people were making Toy Story 2 jokes when they saw this. It's exactly like Toy Story 2. Holy shit. They turned Toy Story 2 into a fucking Princess Peach game. Wow. They give her a gun, or is it just like a rope? Hang on. Is this... No? And it's a light, isn't it? Or is it just an aesthetic thing? I don't think it's a spotlight, is it? Wild power? Oh, that's badass. It's like that scene in Princess Mononoke when like Ashitaka uses the curves to push the door open. I know the rustlers. Alright, so these are the guys we're after. Look at that mustached individual. What an asshole. Okay. Oh, she went down the... Oh, man. Fantastic. Alright, when do we get the transformation? Why is this thing following me around? Oh, here we go. I love how these random people have to step up to... Henshin a go-go! There actually is a superhero one, isn't there? So I'm gonna have to remember to do it then. Holy shit! Whoa!
Howdy there.
Are those alcohol bottles? Oh no, Peach. Is that legit alcohol? I think it has to be. Wow, that's crazy. Yes. What are you? Some kind of hero? Oh, it's that thing in like Luigi's Mansion. Oh man, that's Kino. A rope? Oh man. Kino. I mean, the game's only real problem is that it's, like, really easy. Like, if they really went, like, all in on, like, giving her these cool costumes, but, like, making her play out the role, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe that's part of the appeal is that, like, they're just quick pick-up and play sessions, but I really like it, but for sure. I'm not sure it's going to be my personal favorite game of the year, though. To ride like the wind, Bullseye. It's a white horse. Yes. It's on strings, too. Wow. Wait. What are you supposed to do? Hang on. I don't know necessarily... I guess if you're gonna, like, 100% this game, you're gonna have to, like, get, like, a perfect run or something. That might be difficult, but... This lady is relentless. Oh, shit! Oh, oh wow. Oh, come on. Was that a game over? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. I'm surprised it's making me start again, but... Yeah, this is probably for, like, younger kids. But, like, I do think it's really well produced. Yeah, I would compare it to, like, Epic Yarn or, like, Yoshi's Story or something. This is better than Yoshi's Story for sure. I would say. I love the hat. And the constantly swinging the rope. She could legit beat John Marston. She has more credibility than John Marston. Like, she fixed her problems in, like, a 10-minute play. Oh, wow. Wow. That's amazing. You never know what to expect while playing this game. Yeah. Kino. Okay. Yeah, I like the cowgirl section a lot more than I thought I would. Like, I was wondering if they would give her a gun, but, like, I kind of like the whole rope thing better. Because it feels more unique. Red Dead Redemption 2 is nothing on Princess Peach. Okay. I love this guy's design, by the way. Like, this game in general has, like, some really good, like, enemy designs.
Well, shucks.
Oh, wow. She really did the accent. Aw. I gotta watch some more Westerns. More ninja stuff, too. Are there any good ninja movies? I've never seen, like, any. It's weird that you always see, like, ninjas in media and, like, in, like, manga and, like, anime, but, like, I don't think any movies I've ever heard of. I don't think Japanese movies are as popular over here as anime is, but...
Showtime.
Okay, I think there are different chapters. Okay, that's interesting. So I bet you get to use these costumes a couple more times. Honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, in game, Patisserie Peach is like my favorite aesthetically because it's so different. Like, you're always seeing girls in these action girl roles, but like Patisserie Peach is a really interesting design because you don't really see like people make video games about girls cooking. That's just not something that happens. And they're taking it completely seriously too. Yeah, we saw like Detective Peach, like fairly early on. Was it? Yeah, Detective Peach was like the fourth one confirmed. I can't remember what the fifth costume confirmed was. Yeah, it was Ninja Peach. No, it was Cowgirl. I'm surprised. Like I would have thought Detective Peach was going to be a lot earlier on, but I'm really curious how they're going to handle that one. Like as it stands right now, like I can't imagine them making Detective Peach interesting. It's just one of those things. Like I love mystery games, but like there are very, very few good ones. So like I just don't know how they're gonna make the idea work. I don't know. Like this section already kind of really shocked me with how good it was. So we'll see if Detective Peach is the same way. Like I'm also kind of put off by like Mermaid Peach because like I don't care about mermaids. I'm always surprised at how like popular they are. Like Ariel is one of the most popular Disney princesses. Um, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't have anything against mermaids. I just don't understand the appeal. I mean, I guess I have like my vampire fixation, so I guess that would be my equivalent. But I mean, I like vampires and witches and shit like that. I don't care about mermaids. Yeah, look at that. Look at how cute she is. Like, what the fuck? Like the braids, like, and the way she sways her hips, like. No, she doesn't. No, she kicks her feet. That's what it is. It's not the hips. Like the foot kicking thing is weird. Like I've never seen a girl do that before, but it's like weirdly enticing. Okay, I really wonder if this is gonna get like people into baking. Like, oops. Again, like this is so imaginative.
Ready. Let's bake.
Yeah, you press it a lot, so. Oops.
Let's bake. Nice.
Wait, was that too much? I don't understand what the perfect timing is. Is it right when it turns gold, or? Come on, I need to get a little bit more.
Now that's it.
Like, I don't know, it feels like I'm burning it. Like it's better to stop too early than too late. Which, I don't know, I don't think that's realistic, but okay. Like, if it's a couple of seconds, it's not gonna kill it. Well, I don't know anything about baking, so maybe I shouldn't be talking shit, but... Like, what is that kicking? It's such a weird... Okay. Okay, after this, it'll be all new content. So I can't wait to see things we haven't seen in the demo. Uh, I kind of want to lean back. What do we do? Ah, shit. I was not a fan of this when I first did it. It's just one of those things that just doesn't appeal to me. Again, this entire segment is like if they made an entire game based off of the cooking mini game in Paper Mario. It's just really, I can't believe they did this. As a kid, I screwed up the baking mini game in Paper Mario. So yep. Yeah, this is giving me like Vietnam flashbacks to that shit. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with that in May when the Thousand Year Door comes out. Oh, I haven't done like the one in the Thousand Year Door in forever. It feels like it wasn't that long ago that I played through it, but like I barely remember that game right now. So I guess like I'm like in this position where I need to. I don't understand why you can't see your shadow. Yeah, it's weird that I barely remember the Thousand Year Door right now. It's been so long since I played it that it's gonna be really weird coming back to it in May. It comes out 26. I legit was thinking that like I might consider. Oh, this is how you're supposed to do it. Okay, it's like it's connected dots. I was kind of confused about it when I first saw this. Okay. You know what? We gotta keep going. Ta-da! I was like, the last time I played the Thousand Year Door, I did not care for it. It's one of those games that I played to death growing up. It was like one of my favorite GameCube games when like the GameCube was new, but like it was one of those situations where I just played it like so much that like there was nothing more to do in it, like at all. And then like I just knew everything about it, and it just wasn't fun anymore, right? So like the game can't be like bad, but like ever since I did that, like I've kind of been trashing on the game because like I feel like so many people hype that up as one of the all-time greats, and I suppose it is true, but like I'm weirdly kind of kind of down on the Thousand Year Door right now. All right, this way. Yeah, it's just a charming, sweet little mini adventure. I like that. Like I said, like the game that this game reminds me of the most is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Actually, like it has the same like general concept of like you just doing random things, like depending on the context, and like you just have to deal with it, right? It just throws all sorts of crazy stuff at you. Like the difference is that this is going for like being sweet and wholesome compared to like Conker being like ridiculous. Like it's crazy how like similar they are, like from a gameplay perspective. Like you have like the context sensitive light and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, they keep saying to like be continued. So I guess there are additional stages with each costume. So that's good. I was kind of concerned about that. Like how much content are you gonna get? Like I'd be satisfied with like 3 levels with each costume, I would say. I mean, I would want more than that to be sure, but I don't know. It's like this game is one of those things where you're just like, I'm not the target audience, so I'm not sure I should be making demands of the developers. Okay, I'm like, oh, I'd want this game to be 100 million hours long, and I want like all these sexy costumes for Peach. Like, I want Vampire Peach, I want Witch Peach. Like, if they listened to me, they wouldn't sell any copies at all. Uh, Oh, so you need the gems to open the boss doors. Okay, I was wondering what those were for. Okay, so we are gonna have to like get all of them, I'm sure, to get like the real ending or whatever. Probably not the real ending, but I bet we'll be replaying a lot of these sections quite a bit. Yeah, we didn't see like any boss fights at all during the pre-release, so I'm kind of interested in seeing what the are we fighting against like Madame Plum? What is her name? Madame Plum, I think. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I really should, but with a lot of these characters, it's just like you're never gonna see them again, so what's the point? Unless they stick out to you and impress you. The boss fight, the disco ball. Who be you? Madame Grape. We rewrite stories? Oh, please don't get a hand on a hold of American Evil. The power of Darkle. Really? Darkle? I don't know. I like the fact that they're like trying to do something a little bit different, but alright, let's okay. I guess just wait for it to fly back and then. Oops. What the hell was that? Oh, you have to like, okay, you have to put your positive energy into it. Okay, what? Wait, did I do something wrong? I don't know, this game is a little bit different than most other games I've ever played. I don't know, that's definitely one thing it has going for it, is that like, it's really, really unique. I mean, that was my problem with Unicorn Overlord, is that like, it's way too generic. Like, as good as it is, it probably is going to be like my favorite game so far. I probably will prefer it over this. Like, as much as I enjoy it, oh wow, he's changing up his patterns. Oh, she, he, it. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I'm not gonna call it a they, so don't bring it up. I think it's a girl. I mean, it looks like a female design with the eyes and the afro, and that's like a legit something out of Super Mario Galaxy. The fact that it can just flip you like out of nowhere like that. Yeah, this is not gonna lie, this boss is better than like the bosses in Yoshi's Woolly World. The bosses in that game are so terrible. Oh, by the way, Good Feel made that, so that's why I'm bringing it up. Yeah, Woolly World was a great game, like level design wise. Like everything about it is great, except for the boss fights. Like the boss fights in Woolly World are like unfathomably bad. Like it is crazy how bad they actually are, and like nobody really seems to talk about that much. But I was not happy with. Okay, yeah, it was kind of easy, but like at the same time, great design, like great setup, like great mechanics. Like I thought that was a good fight, and plus it was like an entry level boss, so we'll see what the later bosses have. Yeah, yeah, Crafted World was nowhere near as good as Woolly World in general. Crafted World was the last game Good Feel put out, by the way. Crafted World was not as good as Woolly World, but it did have way better boss fights. So Yeah, so yeah, Woolly World got a sequel, interestingly enough. So I'm curious if this too will get a sequel. I think they could do a lot if they like make the gameplay more complex or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Crafted World was like pretty different than from Woolly World, so okay, what are these sparklers? Are these my costumes? I think I'm supposed to go upstairs, so yeah, I bet this is the final boss. Okay, the final boss area. Let's come back later. Nintendo Ninjas take down another Switch emulator. Yeah, I haven't even had time to talk about that. I was informed about it like right before I went live. Yeah, the Suyu emulator, the one that everybody said would replace Yuzu and that like Nintendo wouldn't be able to do anything about. Yeah, that one has been taken down. Okay, the thieves have been saved, so the Sour Bunch. Oh, is that another Sword Fighter stage? Okay. Uh, Detective. Okay, I think we're gonna do Sword Fighter first. The Ghostly Castle.
Let's go.
Okay, so you might have like more or less stages depending on the. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe the more well-designed costumes will get more stages. Okay, that's interesting. I'm curious how many stages they can give us though. Like, it just feels like by the nature of the game, it's gonna get old. But that's just my opinion. We'll see. The Ghostly Castle. Oh wait. Please tell me. Please tell me I fight a vampire. Please tell me. Like Peach the Vampire Slayer. That's all I wanted from this game was like vampires, but no, we didn't get any shit. I guess I'll have to settle for ghosts, but yep. Peach's mansion. Okay, so they'll do different things. Okay, so now she's like fighting ghosts. Oh wow, it's a legit Luigi's Mansion ghost. Wow. Sword Fighter. I love that's how legit her name. Can I get through the bars or? Oh wow. That sword must be sharp as all out. Alright. Okay, wow. Yeah, I bet the sword fighter is one of those costumes that we get a lot of, so. Yeah, this game's visual design is top notch for sure. Lots of great environments. I feel like the main appeal is just seeing Peach in like all these ridiculous scenarios. Like it's something I was well, I mean, to be fair, Dark Hearts was inspired by this, but I don't know, it's probably something I would have done. I mean, if I had made this game, I would have like made it like try hard and edgy. I feel like that's not Peach, but I don't know. That's kind of my problem. That's becoming a bit of a problem. Is that like all of my shit is like try hard, like really hardcore, and it's just kind of off-putting to some people. I don't know. I'm definitely feeling that with American Evil. Like I definitely feel as if it's like a little bit too like edgy. I think for like the next book, I'll be like toning it down a lot. That's kind of my thoughts on it. Like I made the book I wanted to make, but I think it's a little bit too. Like I don't think there'll be as much rape and it Hot Blooded. The Emutrun Mahydra. Yeah, I hated the fucking Hydra argument. That was fucking stupid. Like if you were so sure like other emulators would pop up, why were you like steering people towards you Suyu specifically? Because like all the other emulators were noticeably not as good as Yuzu. That was why Yuzu became so popular. Was because they had like backdoor encryption on Nintendo hardware. They had an audience that were like willing to fund them, like getting games day one, and like that was the reason for Yuzu's popularity. So like trying to like coast off of that is just like the issue is with emulation right now is that like they won't be able to get games running day one, and increasingly they're gonna have problems um, breaking encryption and getting past like the anti-piracy measures. So yeah, I'll definitely I'm definitely excited to see that like we're finally seeing pirates get dealt with. Like I'm actually like not concerned about pirates at all anymore. Like the thing I've been thinking about lately, and this is pretty self-evident. Is that a fucking helicopter? The thing I've been upset about lately when it comes to Nintendo products is like the feeling that they are going to like go in on wokeness eventually. It hasn't really happened yet, but like we can kind of see it like already. Like I would say the second wave of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was woke, and I would say the Splatoon 3 DLC was woke. That's really about it. Oh, and you have like a bunch of Yuri baiting in like Fire Emblem. But like, yeah, it's not like that bad yet, but it does seem like it's going in that direction, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, that's what I've been concerned about is that like, will I need to like stop supporting Splatoon and like Pokemon? I think I am going to like stop supporting Splatoon like for now, like purely because of like how bad Side Order was, but like for Pokemon, I'm not sure if that's even like how exactly are they gonna make Pokemon woke? Like they can't like ruin the characters because like you're supposed to have lots of different people in Pokemon. Like they could throw like diversity in Pokemon and it doesn't matter. Like the thing about Pokemon is that it has its own characters that like it just feels like with Pokemon it's not gonna work. I don't know. Like the people who are complaining about Pokemon are like are the kind of people who like complain about Scarlet and Violet. So I don't think Pokemon is like really under that much threat. Like I'm concerned about like Splatoon and like Animal Crossing. That's what I think is like the IPs that are controlled by like younger people at Nintendo. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't. Everyone good there is in like their 60s now. Like Fujibayashi is like younger. He's like 50, but like at the same time, like Anoma's 62. Like Miyamoto is like 70 now. Like these guys aren't gonna be around much longer. And like I'll always respect their careers and stuff like that, but like there's like real concerns that the guys who succeed them won't be like as beholden to like tradition as those guys are. You know, like when the woke audiences came after Breath of the Wild and tried to insist that like Link needed to be a girl in this one, like you had everybody like Miyamoto, Anoma, I think Tezuka, like come out and just call them like retards. They were giving a lot of statements that weekend about how like Link is always going to be a boy and stuff like that. I don't know, like is that always going to be like the case though? Are they gonna flip at some point? Like I hope not, but it's like, eh. Like I don't know, like I feel like wokeness is like dying in the West, so like I do think there's just isn't gonna be enough time for them to like go woke, ruin everything, and like go in the direction that like modern Western devs have gone in, because that process has taken a solid decade, right? Like other Japanese devs are going right now, and they're getting like blown the fuck out. Namco, like someone told me that like Tekken 8 has bombed in Japan, which kind of shocked me because I thought it would have some momentum after 7, but wait, what does this do? I was not paying attention. What's going on? Okay, so you get like okay, so when you beat enough stages, you unlock. Do you have the ability to just use the thing whenever? Okay, hang on. I should have been paying attention. This is a new mechanic. I don't know anything about this. So maybe when you beat all the stages with a character.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay, so the sword fighter's behind the door. Oh, so do I have to let him out? Okay.
Mhm.
No, this is a new game, so I'm streaming tonight because I wanted to do this day one. I'll come back on tomorrow as usual. People really need to read up on Greek mythology and realize the Hydra is not invincible. I know, right? Well, Hydra, like all you have to do is not cut off the heads. That's it. Like, same with fucking Superman. Is the Hydra like the Greek mythological version of Superman? Oh, he's so strong, he can't be beaten. Like, come the fuck on. I fucking hate that shit, by the way. Uh, yeah, Zack Snyder mentioned this in like his Jeff Rogan interview thing, and I think I really agree with him on this. People really do treat like DC characters like they're gods. Like they really do treat them like as if they're like beacons of morality, and you can't like misrepresent them or whatever. And it's just really dumb, you know? Like they're fucking characters. Like get over it. I don't know. I've gotten a lot of pushback for like how I portrayed Batman in particular in the fanfics I've written, like in Rumble and like baseball Batman and shit like that. But like I don't know, man. Like I really don't like the character. Like I don't think he does anything good for Gotham. And like I'm starting to think the same thing about Superman as well. And I'm sure like the other DC characters. Like what good do these people actually do? Okay. Dante could beat Omni-Man. You know, I wouldn't bet against that. No, Superman could beat Omni-Man for sure. Let's not like mince words here. I was not paying attention. I was like bitching so hard about Superman. Okay, we're doing like a. Okay, there's a sword fighter. Okay. Based. So he respawns. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Based. Am I going after Boogie? I'm calling him out for his grifting when it comes to Gamergate thing. Like, he's trying to, like, do a redemption arc thing. Like, oh, look at me, I'm calling out game journalists, but no, that needs to be called out more. I'm not actively going after Boogie right now, though. Yeah, I'm getting a Tesla. I've decided I want to get a Tesla, so. This is the anti-Boogie stream, because I'm not asking for money for it. I don't need your money. Oops. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, fucking Boogie's probably the reason I'm interested in one. Here we go. Here we go. How does the dodge mechanic work? Like, I can't seem to... Yeah, beat down from the sword fighter. The bottom tier locale. Yeah, I have seen that, yeah. I haven't watched any of it because I don't think anybody I did notice they were bottom feeders, yeah. So like I've seen it. I don't understand why I'm being lumped in with people like Chris Chan. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like I like Nintendo a lot, so I'm Chris Chan. Really? That like to me that's just like even like the suggestion of that just makes no sense. Oh, here goes. Oh, badass. Okay. Okay, so do you become stronger once you unlock the thing?
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about these people. I know they've made content, but it's just like, what exactly are they covering? It's just like, I don't know. You can look at my Kiwi Farms thread and you'll see that like, well, first of all, it's like slow as fuck. I've talked about this before. It's like the most slow Kiwi farm, the slowest Kiwi Farms thread I've ever seen. Right? It is so unbelievably like inactive. But you're always seeing people like every couple of weeks like try to bump it to try and get people to notice me. Like, please notice that Cody, this grown man is playing Princess Peach. Like, but yeah, like there's nothing on there. Like, there's no embarrassing information on there. There's nothing. I like Nintendo a lot, so just here we go. Okay, is that the last of the Sword Fighter stages? So I guess when you, all right. Yeah, yeah, that's about what I would expect. Like I don't like I feel I've said the same thing about like people who covered DSP and like Wings and like all like the bigger major people. Like it does feel like it's just a grift at this point. Like it doesn't feel as if like the the community is like organically like a thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just a bunch of Spurgs talking about like other Spurgs. Like back in the day, it was like disillusioned fans talking about like content creators that fell from grace. Like what's going on with Ricada right now, right? Like Ricada is like an example of something I would call like a legit locale, and you can see like the difference, right? Where people like talk about him, they'll like point things out and like address things he said and like like point out like what a hypocrite he is and like stuff like that. Like Ricada's like the only person I've seen on like the Grift Wars subforum that like I would call like a legit locale. And you can see that reflected in like how active his thread is. Right? He is like the anti Harmon Smith like Kiwi Farms thread because like it's always at the top. Because like people actually want to talk about him. Like there are things to talk about. Yeah, DSP isn't funny anymore. I agree. I have not followed DSP in a long time. Like basically all anybody talks about these days is that like, oh, look at him. He's the sour thieves are up to no good. Yeah, I probably should be paying more attention to the game than like talking about DSP. But this is the kind of game you can just kind of zone out to. But yeah, like, what's the purpose in covering DSP? Like, I've said this before. Like, if you really wanted DSP to fail, like, the best thing to do is just not talk about him. Like, the only reason DSP is relevant today is because he established a reputation as being, like, the absolute worst gaming YouTuber there is, right? Without that, he has nothing. Like, the only reason anybody's talking about it is specifically because of the, is specifically because of his reputation. Like, people are just trolling him. They'll give him money to, like, say embarrassing things or whatever. Like, oh, Rich, what do you think of Jay versus Review Tech USA? And he'll, like, get involved in that, and, like, that's his thing. Like, that's the thing with a lot of these people, is that they're just, like, endlessly fighting each other. And, like, for grifting. Like, it's just... it's really something that, like, I personally want to avoid. It's a major reason why I didn't go in hard on, like, the Ricada thing when I could have. I'm still talking about it, obviously, but I'm not, like, covering Ricada every day. And, like, one of the reasons for that is just, like, there's just not that much to talk about, right? Like, I'm not going to build my channel over talking about Ricada. Even though I feel very strongly about, like, about that situation and everything he's done and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, that is a legit accomplishment for Phil. Like, Phil legit, like, got 4th place at an Evo. That was, like, a real thing. People can say it was a fluke all they want, but I don't know, like, people... You can get far on, like, a tournament like that without being, like, the best player. Like, yeah, you can argue luck played a big part of it, but, like, you know, luck plays a part of everything in life, really. Like, he did work for it, right? So it's like, I feel like, I don't like the idea of taking that away from him. Oops. Hey, what am I doing? Oh. Let's see. I think Ricada really had a lot of potential. I really think Ricada, like, could have, like, kind of really influenced, like, the whole, like, anti-woke thing, like, way ahead of time. Like, he could have rallied the anime community, like the Johnny Depp one. Like, he could have been, like, this big deal, and he was, but he threw it all away to be an alcoholic retard. Like, that's I don't know, that's the trend I've noticed with, like, these conservative grifters, is that they'll, like, make all these big promises and then never really follow through. Like, Stuttering Craig is doing it right now with, like, the Craig thing. Oh wait,
Leave it to me.
I like the Thief a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it would be too masculine, but it actually does look really cute. Okay. I think it's my favorite so far. So she's basically a Phantom Thief. Like, without even trying, she's, like, doing a better job than everyone from Persona 5. Like, she's actually going to pull off the heist instead of getting captured. Like in the beginning, where, like, Joker just gets wrecked. Yeah, the trailers, this segment looked like kind of awful, but now that I'm playing it, it actually has, like, a really cool visual flair to it. It's like Jean's spy mission in Bayonetta 3. It really does feel like that. Thief characters are based... Yeah, I would not mind more characters where you get to play as a thief. More games where you get to play as a thief. I don't think we have enough of them. Like, I love the idea of Persona 5, but it's just so cringy. Wait, hang on. Oh, come on, then. Okay. On Sweet Baby. I've been talking about Sweet Baby a lot, yeah. Like, I'm not an expert on the situation. I think what I'm going to do, I'll probably, like, hyper-focus on, like, talking about woke Nintendo stuff. Which is happening now, and it does exist. I'll probably, like, be covering that if I'm gonna cover Sweet Baby, because, like, nobody else is doing it, right? Like, who else do you know who's talking about, like, Splatoon 3 and what that tried to pull with, like, Oct and like Pearl and Marina and shit like that? I'm gonna try focusing on Nintendo and covering woke stuff. That's gonna be like my angle on it. I don't want to do what everyone else is doing. That's kind of my thing. Like people are like, I think the mistake people are making with Sweet Baby is that like they're acting like Sweet Baby is the only company doing this, when in reality they're just working on like very specific things. I think there are a lot of different individuals pushing for that. Like Toby Fox, right? Like I can tell you right now, Toby Fox is giving speeches in Japan about like the importance of black culture or whatever, right? He's a big shill for Black Lives Matter, right? And of course, like Black Lives Matter flopped in Japan because why would it? Why wouldn't it? But the fact that they're like trying to make it happen is kind of ridiculous. I think BLM has like lost all its credibility here. Like the instant they like went out after Kyle like the other day, like people were like talking about them. Like it's election season, so we're gonna see them again. I don't know. Like I don't think they can keep doing this. Like I do think there's gonna be like this. Like people are gonna catch on to what's actually happening. Oops. The hell? How does this work? Wow, I failed. Why are lazy influencers and legit spurg cows determining who is and isn't? Well, like the only people who care about cows are like spurgs. Like that's the reality, right? Like if you try to explain like Christian to like a normal person, like they're not gonna give a fuck. They're just gonna think he's some weird guy. And like honestly, even I kind of think that at this point. But it's like the local culture in a lot of ways, like people don't remember, like people don't realize this. Like the people who are interested in cow culture are like just as are usually like very similar to the people they cover. Like usually, I'm not saying that's always the case, but like there's actually quite a bit of overlap with like cows and other cows. Like just look at Review Tech USA, right? What does he do these days? He goes after DSP. He goes after like Stud and Craig. Like he goes after Jay, right? He goes after like other people in his community to try and like grift off of them. Yeah, I haven't been into like lolcow stuff forever. Like there's just nothing interesting. Like the people I like make fun of are like so niche that like nobody even knows who they are. Right? Like the Bit blog, like I mean that was years ago, but like that guy should have been like a way bigger lolcow than he was, but like nobody knows anything about him. Like he has a dying YouTube channel. Like he's not oh wow. Okay. That was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Yeah, I was really worried when I first saw these segments, but like, they're actually pretty solid. Oh, here we go. Oh no, she lands on the, oh man, in front of the moon. Oh, that's keto. And she just makes a getaway? Oh, man.
Yes.
Lupin the girl. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, A-log. Yeah, A-log, right? The entire term A-log is like addressing the phenomenon. Like people like feeling better about themselves by going after other people. Why is my stove off? I guess it's getting warmer, but it's always weird whenever I notice like I don't have my heater on. It was not that cold this year. Like we had a really cold summer, so I was really surprised that like the winter was not that bad. We had like one like heavy snowfall where like, but that was about it. And that was like in early January. Oh, figure skating. Yes, a snowflower on ice. Yeah, troll shielding. Yeah. I mean, does A-Log still exist? Does like, is that a real person? Like, it's kind of weird, like using the term A-Log and just wondering whether or not he's still relevant.
Peach time.
I don't know. I expect like lolcow culture as we know it is gonna die with Kiwi Farms when that finally gets shut down. Maybe this play is safe. A-Log is gone. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I think I saw him in like a comment section once, like years and years ago, if I remember correctly, and people were like addressing the fact that he was A-Log. It's always weird when you see like someone you know in like a community you're not familiar with. The internet's a lot smaller than people realize it is. Oops. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's all you have to do really, is just not be on the internet. He doesn't have a Kiwi Farms thread. Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Like what, 2008 or something? That was like early Christian shit. Yeah. Encyclopedia Dramatica. Does anybody do that? Like, ED seems like it's completely irrelevant. It was never funny, but at the same time, it's like... Hmm. Oh no. Shadows of the Dam remastered. Yeah, I think Lollipop Chainsaw is getting re-released too. I'm not sure why. I mean, like, couldn't they just port it? I don't know why they have to like remake it. And they're having problems with like licensing and shit like that. I don't know. Shadows of the Damned is coming, so I'll definitely pick that up when it comes out on Switch. I mean, does it even get updated now? I haven't heard Encyclopedia Dramatica get brought up in years. I mean, the problem with this is that, like, I'm sure a lot of people they have articles on are, like, perfectly normal. And that, like, nobody would want to, like, read an obviously, like, fictitious. Nobody would want to read a thread on them that doesn't have, like, completely accurate information. I need to be paying more attention. Yeah, Ice Figure Skate is on. Holy shit.
Time to shine.
Yeah, definitely, I would say the most beautiful costume we've gotten so far. Like, look at those legs. All right. Look at that. She's. Oh, man. Yeah, I wish that, like. Yeah, figure skaters are so beautiful. All right. Yeah, I have no like involvement with the sport, but I do like figure skaters. All right. Like, it's so elegant. All right, here we go. Aw, look at this. There we go. Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, man, I'm leading the troop.
Perfect time.
Yeah, okay, the orange ones you just jump, right? There we go, got it. Ta-da.
Perfect time.
Now, who are these people, though? Like, who even are these guys? Turkey Tom? Like, I've heard of Turkey Tom. I don't know who that is. Like, I don't care who Turkey Tom is. Like, oh, no. That is the last thing I want to see during a figure skating show. A man. Oh, no. It's always weird whenever I remember that, like, male figure skaters exist. Like... Okay.
Divine.
Oh, look at how she does a cute pose. Okay.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. It's the same actress, but, like, she's given so many other lines that, like, she sounds completely different. I don't know how long she's been Peach. Like, she wasn't during, like, the N64. Like, I don't know how long she's been. Yeah. Like, we know, like, Charles Martinet's, like, history as Mario, but Peach has been, like... I don't know, like, has it been since New Super Mario Bros? Like, New Super Mario Bros? Has it always been the same person? Like, certainly not Sunshine. But that was, like, forever ago. I know Leslie Swan did it in, like, the N64 era. It's almost kind of weird, like, even thinking Peach has had changes of voice actresses. But, okay. Yeah, I would say this one is probably my favorite. It's going to be weird when she gets replaced. I guess, like, she's the old guard now. Like, she's probably been doing it the longest. Oh, no! Keto. Wait, how the fuck did I do it? Oh, how dare you? What exactly am I doing exactly? I don't... It's weird, like, the crazy shit... Okay, surround him for the grand finale. This game throws so much crazy shit at you. It's... Holy crap! That was Kino. That was cool. I love how creative this game is. Alright. Yeah, I don't know who's been replaced.
Beautiful.
Like, Martinet's been replaced. I think they've replaced...
Thank you so much.
I don't know if they replaced anyone else, though. Oh, they replaced Daisy. Yeah, which is a shame. Like, I haven't heard her new voice actress at all. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, even after Mario Wonder, playing as Mario the entire time, like, I didn't really register the new voice change. I don't think I care much. Like, a lot of people are complaining about that. They're like, oh, man. But, like, I just don't care. Like, who cares what the actress is? Like, I don't even know Peach's actress's name. So, like, I think in general, that's probably the attitude we should have about this.
Showtime.
The case of the missing Merle. Oh, wow. We've been playing for an hour and a half already. It did not feel that long. Mikami's back? Working on Shadow of the Damned? Oh, wow. That is cool. Okay. I didn't think that would happen.
Beach time. Aww.
Are we on the streets of London? The detective here always solves mysteries and keeps people feeling safe. What would I do if I was attacked? We're really on the streets of London, aren't we? I'm something of a detective myself. Yeah, in the newest chapter of Dark Hearts, that fanfic I wrote, Peach does meet the Great Mouse Detective, Basil of Baker Street. Okay. Just throwing that out there. I may even talk about Sherlock Holmes a bit. This is urgent. There's been a threat. I'll be taking point on looking into it. So their noses flash? Like people saw these things and thought they were supposed to be wigglers initially, but I don't think they're not supposed to be. The nose flashing is unique to them. The detective is out right now. Oh, is this supposed to be Watson? I really want to help. Ah, come on. I can't even solve the history of this office. Yeah, they threw in a they, them there. Fuck. I can't even solve the mystery of this office. Well, you can't even solve the mystery of what gender your detective is, apparently. So maybe you're not cut out to be a detective, you piece of shit. But anyway, yeah, it's the first they, them I've seen. Again, like, this kind of goes into what I've been saying about this, is that it really does feel as if they have to, like, squeeze it in there. And that's been true for a while, but... hang on. Oh. Wait a minute, I wasn't even trying to do that. Like, I was just hitting the thing. I didn't even realize there was a code. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, so this detective is a girl. Yeah, Peach is definitely a girl, so... You better refer to this detective with female pronouns, you fucking retard.
On the case.
She's on the case.
Indeed.
Alright, time to figure out the mystery of whether the detective is a boy or a girl. Yeah, this is the one I was... If you're a true detective, you'll find me. Oh, look at this. He's right here. Wait, hang on. Oops. Strike of Intuitions? Oh, no! He's in the cushions! Oh! Oh, man, I figured it out. Okay. Look at the big brain on Peach. Okay. I don't. The mechanic makes no sense to me, but we'll see if they try to like mislead us going forward. They always treat you like you're the detective, like you're the star of the play. A shellfish? Wait a minute, is that a helix? Wait. Okay. Okay. The oldest example of the written word. Okay, we gotta talk to the... Okay. This is gonna be a dialogue-heavy section. Yeah, for these things, you should refer to them as it. From the Phantom Thieves? Oh no, does she float? No. She does not float, unfortunately. Wow. Oh no, come on! It happened right under her nose. They even have a Phantom Thief little... Oh. Damn. I'm on the case. Yeah, Sour Gang. Okay, so we have to piece together the mystery. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, what? Wait. Okay, they didn't explain that to me. Okay, how does that work? I was kind of surprised. I thought, like, I... Okay. So unless you're sure... Okay, what is this guy? The window is latched. Okay, I went to the room on the left. Okay, did anyone leave, though? Okay. Oh, hang on. This has been... Yeah, because it wasn't unsteady. Like... There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, that's how they came in. So they came in through here. All right. Wearing one of these masks allow its wearer to alter their appearance. Okay. Okay. Ding. Okay. Someone stole my popcorn. Hang on. But he has a camera. Hang on. Where one of these masks allow it's weird. Okay. So where'd the footprints go? A spade key. Oh, what, really? I thought those were like one of those. Okay, that's weird. Uh. Yeah, let's open that up. This is legit better than like Detective Pikachu or Danganronpa or. I'm really shocked at how good this is. Like I would not mind like an entire game like that that's built off of this concept. An officer. Where did he go? You don't say they. Oh, look, footprints. Uh. Yeah, there are only two before. That one's the real deal. Yeah, so I guess it's. Yep, okay. It was the one right next to it. I thought the glasses were.
Of course.
Yep, of course. Of course. Of course, Inspector. I'll be able to catch him. Yeah, so they do have they thems in this game. It's kind of frustrating. You are supposed to I keep mentioning this, but you're supposed to default to the masculine. The whole they them shit is not how you refer to people of indeterminate. If you don't believe me, watch old episodes of Murder She Wrote. Like they always refer to the murderers as he. Here we go. So yeah, debunked. Here we go. Okay, so he was locked in there. Okay, well. Okay, so it's a police officer who stole his uniform. Yeah, I think it has to be this guy. Because he has the stolen camera. Yep, knew it. Haha, got it. This is really cool. I like this a lot. It was his clothes and his camera.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a massive L on Nintendo's part. Like, enough with the they thems. Like, this isn't how. Okay, tell us where the mural is. We don't know nothing. Oh yeah, that's totally a chick. Okay.
On it.
Yeah, we're on it. Please find our Merle. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, fresh air? Open a window.
Ah.
But where do I get a stepping stool? Why do I need to open the window? It seems kind of forced. Why do I need to open the... Why do I need to do this? I don't understand.
Ah.
Got it? It's embarrassing how much better this is than Detective Pikachu. It really is. Uh, wait, so this was just a curtain. So it was never stolen. They really think no. You are our new great detective. Okay, so the great detective is now a she/her. Okay, I'm glad we finally solved the mystery of the pronouns.
Case closed.
Case closed. She does not sound like herself. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess she's like just doing different intonations, but it's weird seeing her like not do like the same kind of voice she usually does. Uh, Dragon's Dogma has microtransactions. Denevo, microtransactions, and paid character edit vouchers shoves anti-cheat all in a single-player game. Is it any wonder why the game is getting mostly negative on Steam right now? Ha! Dragon's Dogma 2 is failing! Meanwhile, Princess Peach is succeeding. Dragon's Dogma, It's in Us game is failing. Aw. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Oh, wait, I did. Hopefully I'll have enough to get through the game. I hope. I don't know. I'm really worried about, like, getting all the sparkle gems. Not having enough sparkle gems to, I... Apparently Kotaku is melting down. I haven't regularly visited Kotaku or the other large gaming sites in over a decade. I can't say I will be sad to see the current brand of gaming journalism take a hit. Yep. Oh wow. DEI didn't earn it. Oh, that's hilarious. DEI. That is funny. I love that. That is hilarious. Okay, we're seeing Oh, she actually talks to me. Oh, Peach is pissed. Look at her. A snake. Oh, do I have to be the Phantom Thief? Wait, it reverses time? It's like those sequences in Arkham Asylum where, like, you're trying to avoid the gaze of the Scarecrow. Ha! Based. Oh, we got him. Okay. The boss fights in this game are actually really good. Yeah, the game is not challenging at all, but like it's like a Kirby game, really, where I don't think it really needs to be. Yeah, it's crazy how much variety you get in this game. I love this kind of thing. So, yeah, I think this is definitely the best game I've played so far this year. Yeah, move over, Unicorn Overlord. I have a new best friend. I'm gonna Pearl and Marina you. Here we go. You're gonna be my act. Here we go. I'm surprised more people don't talk about that. How shitty of a friend Marina must be to abandon Act in like the terrible underground. Got him. Notice I said him because I'm just guessing the gender. Well, I mean, that's the gender neutral term is him. You know, I said that because I'm not a faggot. Ooh. Yeah, it's like it's really cool seeing them like make a really good like 2D platforming segment like this. Yeah, I've said this before, but Good Feel really is like an underrated Nintendo studio. They really should be seen as like one of the best, and we just don't really hear that often. Yeah, it should be the end. That was fun, though. Yeah, the game gets better and better. And we're probably nowhere near the end. I mean, we're only like a couple of hours in, but... Yeah, so we have like 12 costumes. At least 2 stages per costume. Let's see. 4 for... So that's like probably 24 stages. 4 for... Yes, I think that would be like... Hmm. So Grape is the one responsible. We already knew that, Stella. Did you not watch the Nintendo Direct? Okay. Oh, that's right. I bought Touch Detective, so when that comes out next week, we'll probably get to play that. Okay, there's a new cowgirl stage. What's this?
Go.
Oh, I actually didn't get to see. I think this is the superhero stage. Mighty Mission, Alien Invasion. Mighty Mission. Is that a Mighty Number 9 reference? Like she legit does look like Mighty Number 9. That is embarrassing. They're ripping off Mighty Number 9 of all things. Like really? They couldn't like be inspired by something good. Oh, by the way, could Peach beat Superman? Well, we'll see. We'll have to figure it out.
Peach time.
It's like the Wonderful 101, oh man. So this is like the general theme for the game. Look at them getting abducted. That's hilarious. It's been a while since I've seen any generic. Like, I haven't seen anything with like flying saucers in them in like forever. Exactly. It really is like the Wonderful 101. Holy crap. Look at these fires. Look at this fire, though. It's obviously just... I can't hold on much longer. She always holds her dress up when she runs. Okay. Ooh. That game is actually pretty solid. All right. Ooh. Is this playing out like a superhero origin story? You're something special, huh? Well, you know, I wonder. Let's put your skills to work, shall we? Oh, this scientist is the guy behind the... Ooh. Ooh. The light that will save us? Engage the system. Understood. Okay, so the costume was made for me. Oh, man. You may have what it takes. Alright, let's go. Henshin a go-go, baby! Hang on. Henshin a go-go. Henshin a go-go, baby. Alright. I had to get the timing right and I fucked up. But yeah, look at it. Look at that. Oh, she really is. Oh, man. Holy shit. Mighty Peach. A symbol of justice. The city and its people. Okay. So she's gonna have to protect the city. Trust me and we can protect the city. I'll make... Oh, man. Oh, she really is a superhero. Hey, she really is pretty strong. She works faster than Superman would. And plus, she's actually dealing with a real fucking problem, like an alien invasion. Like, there's so many times in Superman the Animated Series where it feels like all of the problems are just because, like, Superman isn't willing to... Oh. She really is a wonderful one. She's more like a Japanese action hero than an American one. She reminds me of like a Takatsu character. I really have to like get into Kamen Rider. I really need to. I imagine I would be a really big fan of it if I was. Maybe I'll watch it this weekend. I had like Kamen Rider Black Sun picked out, and I want to do it. But I just haven't had time. Just haven't had time. You can do that? Oh, Kino. She really is strong. She really owns the whole superhero thing. That's kind of surprising. I wouldn't have expected that from her. Well, in general, this game is like way different than what we're used to seeing. Ooh. I've talked about this before, but like I've always felt that like Takatsu are way better than like actual fucking Western superheroes. Like I think Power Rangers are way more effective at stopping problems than Superman is. Ouch. Plus, they don't like try to pretend that like every Ranger is like completely right in every situation. I think that's one of the things that gets me about Batman and Superman is that like everybody likes to pretend they're like always in the right, but no. Okay. Ooh. Oh, now the UFO's here. Oh, no! I thought you would be safe. That is the biggest L I think I've ever seen in any piece of superhero media. What the fuck was that? Oh, we'll be safe in here. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. I thought she had like the... Okay. This really does feel like Bayonetta 3 with all like the wild mini games. Remember when that game came out and people kept bitching about that? Like, no, fuck you. The mini games in Bayonetta 3 were amazing. Just like this is amazing. I haven't seen anyone complain about Bayonetta 3 in a while. When did that come out? 2022? Yeah, it did. Yeah, October 2022. It feels like forever ago, but... Ooh. Yeah, Cereza came out in 2023, which was also good. Oops. You punch it back. Oh, wow! Look at this. Holy shit! That is Kino. That is like... That is straight up Super Mario 64 tier shit. Like, she has surpassed Mario. Like, wow. Wow. Yeah, she earned the title of superhero. That was cool. Oh. Oh. Alright, so that's Mighty number 9.
Showtime.
Cowgirl at Dusk. Oh, so you start off the second stage immediately with your costume. Okay. I don't think I've noticed that. Oh, should a runaway train? How do you run a train through a house? The horse needs to have a name. Like, we have to name the horse. I can't believe it doesn't have a name. Like, Princess Peach has a horse, and like... Ride like the wind, Bullseye. Okay. Yeah, interesting, like, they have to call it Cowgirl Peach. Like, notice in Fire the Engage, they had to keep the brother and sister terminology when like Vale is talking to you, even though they try to use like they thems everywhere else. Here he goes. I feel like there are some things they can't get away with. Here it is. Okay. How was a train like going through a town? It doesn't make any sense, but okay. It's like a DKC level at this point. And the follow-up levels are just amazing. Look at this shit. Oh shit. Badass. Alright, well. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's shooting at me. We didn't get any guns in the first. So I'm kind of surprised we got one in some of the second. I don't. In general, like the follow-up stages feel nothing like the first. Actually, this is really creative. Oh, here we go. The cowgirl's here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're not past. Oh, look at this. This is insane. Oops. God damn, I missed that. This is a really cool level. I hope we get more cowgirl stuff, but yeah, I think two is probably what we're getting. There's so many too. So. Oh no! We gotta get from it. It's a girl. Doesn't look like a female horse to me. I don't know my female horse. Opponent doesn't look like a female horse to me. Got him. Holy shit. How is this train running without tracks? Okay. Alright, here we go. Holy crap. She must be the most Western character ever. Like could Marston do that? No! Like he cried about train, like, taking away his financial opportunities or something. He would, like, stop it. The way she just did. That was hardcore! Yeah, Princess Peach is a better Western character than the Red Dead 2 cast. I think she can't compete. Read it 119 minutes. Yeah, it seems like Dragon's Dogma 2 is a massive failure. That was the game that everyone was like hyping up too. Like Rise of the Popular. This was not supposed to be as big of a hit as it was. Welcome to this party. Hang on, is that a Patisserie?
Let's go.
That is kind of surprising. Yeah, we still have a bunch of costumes we haven't got, so I'm kind of surprised we're getting like repeats already. Yeah, Kung Fu we still have not done. That was one of the ones off show first. So that's kind of shocking to me. I was really expecting Kung Fu like immediately. Alright, we're Patisserie. Please give us sweets, other kids. We're at a Halloween party. Oh no! Oh no, they become evil. I have to figure out what I'm doing. They're coming. Oh no. They're basically these. I was not expecting a horror section. Okay. Do you actually have a motive for doing it properly this time? Well, it's not even baking the cake. I'm just like I'm just icing it. Like, how many more do I have to do? Yeah, but this area Peach is definitely my least favorite part. It's just the mechanics. Like I just don't. I'm just not crazy about them. They're fun for what they are, but it really does feel like almost like a Mario minigame. It has that kind of vibe for it. Yeah, I don't. Okay, you have to get it exactly right in this one. I guess the patterns are more simple. Smiley face. Okay, I think we're out of zombies. It's like that scene in One Piece where like she and like Pudding have to cook that cake for Big Mom in order to save the island being being genocided. Yeah, Sanji would be all about Patisserie Peach. In general, I think Pudding is like the best for him. You know what I mean? Uh, uh, I'm really hungry. I just had to order DoorDash because I don't know how to cook. Okay. No, I'm joking. I have food. Plenty of food, actually. I should have ordered more sweet. I have sausage. Protein. Uh, yeah, a lot of fruits and vegetables. Oh, I have an apple. I guess I can have that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That sounds perfect. Oh, man, where I'm at right now. Bag open. Whew. I feel like. A short man from Texas, a man of the wild. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the heat on a little bit. It's not cold exactly, but I definitely want it to be a little bit warmer. All right, turn that on. Man, I'm hungry. And that's what apples are for quick pick me ups during streams. I want some. I don't know. The apples I'm ordering are way too big. You have this problem where I think I can eat them, but then I never do. I think it's a problem with like eating I don't know, I don't know. water cord. Did I get more water? That's weird. I see when I started. That's how you should handle I'm so hungry moment. Is like grab an apple and then just eat it. And then nothing else. Uh okay. Let's see. What is she doing? So you're doing a lot of the same things you did for the first time around. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a new mechanic, though. Yeah, I think this is the worst repeat we've gotten so far. Yeah, it's just kind of the same thing. Hand them any cookies you make. We don't hurry, we'll be overrun. I guess you worry about the glowing. Yeah, you need to have the perfect cookies so you can get rid of them faster. Got him. You know, I think. We did it, boys. We did it, bros. Okay, is there one more to go, or? Yeah, that's the worst repeat level so far. I think that the Patissier is Landy's favorite. The first one was fine for what it was, but like, I like the fact that they tried like thinking outside the box with the Halloween theme. But yeah, I think they could have done something a little bit different. I mean, the Western one was insane. Oh no, they're still here. Oh, she winked. Ah, delicious. Okay. Hopefully that'll be the last we see of the Patissier, but I'm not sure I can handle another one of those. Like, that was a little bit miserable. I mean, not miserable, but like just kind of like, yeah, why are we doing this again? Do I have to go in the basement? Yeah, probably. That's what I thought. Wonder if I have any others. How high can it go? Like, realistically. I guess 24 stages. So if you have 2 stages a costume and we have 12, like, I'm gonna guess 24. So we're like 3 floors in. So that'll be like what, 12? So we're probably about 6 floors total. So we're probably about halfway through the game. I wasn't expecting this game to be long, so I'm not too upset about that. Oh, we also got the one for the cowgirl. Okay. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so we're probably about halfway through the game. I want to blast through it. It'd be cool if we just do it all in one sitting, so I could just like in the morning just do my review. Yeah, the game is great. Go out and buy it. It's none of this like, oh, I don't know, crap. Like, no, the game's good. Like, when the low light of the game, low light, the opposite of highlight. When the low light of the game is like, Peach has to be patisserie twice. Okay, we got one. Keto. Oh shit! I don't know that coming. We got her. A glass of milk? Oh, come on. Milk? Are you talking about like Zelda milk? The milk? How'd she hook herself up? Oh no, she just jumped it. What a beast. That's like straight out of Amazon. Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Did the horse fall? Did they die? That's like straight up like Shadow of the Colossus shit. Yeah, it does have a voice interest. Okay. I was like wondering about that. Like, these all look the same to me. So. I guess that must be like toads, but alright, alright. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about this when I was watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I bet a lot of those toads we see in are female. It's just like you can't tell because they're toads. Where did we get these other? Where did we get all these other carriages? It escaped. Escape from the city. I'll make it through.
Thank you.
Shikes. Okay, that's a. So what does Stella Ribbons do? So I guess you get like 2 main stages, and then you get like the bonus stage where you get the ribbons. Well, what necessarily does the ribbons do? Do you need them to get to the final boss or what? Because I don't understand like what I need them for. Hmm. Alright, so we saved that one. Okay, Sword Fighter we got. Okay, Petitia we got.
Let's go.
I don't know. I kind of want to just go back up and just do the next stage. I really didn't want to come down here yet, but I mean, I might as well. Maybe next time I'll just do it before like the boss or something. And we're back with that Petitia. Alright. So we sensitized. Oh. Oh, okay. What's with this what's with like them trying to make Patissier Peach look like darker than it really is? Like, come on. I've been waiting for you. She always does the dance. Oh. Triple layered character cake. Okay. Send that shit out. Alright, we got it. He was nowhere close. Shit. Oh, connect the dots. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, hang on. Oh, was I pressing the wrong button? Ah, come on, really? Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for this. I might come back later and do this. I really want to like advance the game. I just don't enjoy like the cake decorating aspect. I just don't. It's not my thing. Got it. I think that's it. Why did I win? Challenger finished carrot cake? They're legit trying to pass like off like Peach herself as if they them now. Unbelievable. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's a chick. You can tell because the eyelashes. Okay. Okay. Or exit. I obtain breaking arena. Damn, that guy's fast. Oh, got fucked. To me, more time we're taking based on fucking with them, so it wouldn't be. Okay, so when he does bake, he's faster, and he does more than we can. I love how the base is actually helping me. I'm really kind of expecting that from her. Alright, we got it! We We are the Sasha. We are the boss. I'm not even sure what the level is. Wait, how can I fuck it up? Ooh.
Let's see. Now that's it. Delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. You know. All right. That was not as bad as I was expecting it to be. It was a little bit different, at least. It helps that this is the last one. We'll see. That is so we got like all right. So what's next? I'd like to blast tonight, but I don't know if that's possible. I've been yawning since I started. Like what? Like hour 3 hours in now. But the show's going really well. The game is great. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, what's the next one?
Showtime.
This is Mermaid Beach. Mermaid check. Yeah, it has to be Mermaid Beach. It's like the anti-Little Mermaid, where she like becomes a mermaid instead of walks to walk on land. It's a lot of Little Mermaid too. That I would know. That I would know something so girly. Ugh.
Beach time.
Yep. Mermaids. Okay. Yeah, mermaids are like the female, obviously mermaid. I don't. It's not interesting that like. Okay. Alright, got a turtle. So the singer is. Yeah, so she's not just a mermaid. She was like supposed to be a particularly good singer. That was quick. Okay. Let's see what the singer has to do. I think mermaid makes sense. You're gonna be underwater. Get out of Princess Peach costume as quickly as possible. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, oh wow. She can sing. I've never seen a mermaid wear an actual top. Usually they're wearing like shitty like coconut top things. Oh wow, it's like Echo the Dolphin. It was like, oh wow. It does kind of feel like Echo with like the movement. Oh no. Peach freak as Echo the Dolphin act. It wasn't even like astounding, but it's exactly like Echo. Oh. No, dress mask with the band. Oh no, it's like a little bit. No, the developers watch like the Little Mermaid over and over again. Fucking Ursula causing problems. Ooh. Actual voice act. Did she actually sing? I wanna see. Okay, so she's the new fish around. She's like Aquaman. She can talk to fish. Peach actually are part of Age of DC. The rest of it, like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, man. I haven't been having this thing that long. I had to. I knew I slept before I went on it. I'm really never gonna get why I want to play better, but I guess just come back to non-finish it, but like. I'm gonna try to wake myself up somehow. Anything to eat? Well, I think I do now. You just sleep for a bit. Don't want to sleep. That's crazy. A 3 hour show without like passing out. Oh, I'm tired. I wanna keep working, but like it's an eight every time. I just cannot keep my energy up. And working is just the power and we're trying to stream. I don't like streaming on Thursdays for this reason. Like I just can't afford. Why? I have to get over. 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 Why can I not just stop being tired? Hopefully I'll get over it. Well, it's getting late anyway, so I definitely get to stop stopping. But I really wanted to finish it tonight. Hang on, it's in there. Okay. Got it. There we go. Oh, okay. Turtle back over. Okay. I wonder why. How do you get over underwater? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think I am that unfortunately. I think I'm tired. How do I do it? Oh, okay. Okay, I was like kind of confused about this. This game is very, not very heavy, which is interesting considering what it's like. It's never travel on water like this. I don't think it would.
Thank you very much.
They don't have to call it for it, so I can't stop yawning. I'll try to make more rocket at least. But yeah, my turns are very popular. Yeah, we'll come back and finish them tomorrow night. Alright. I imagine the end I'm gonna have to start the sparkle gems. And I win. It wasn't just so right. There's just well enough to know. Like I started what like doing like let's do this kind of, and that's like setting up. Damn it. We'll finish it tomorrow. I'll try to finish tomorrow. Oh, it's the Cheshire Cat. It's going full Alice. Look at that thing. That is creepy. I think something out of Malik, actually. Shit. Oh, it's like a top-head boss. Right, just use their trade for boss footage. Oh, these things are like bombs too. Oh man, that's crazy. Got him. I love how use purifying energy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty encouraging. Oh, I love those eyes. That's cool. That's really charming. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel a little bit more. I think I got it over out. Alright. It really does buckhead boss. I really love the design of this. So cool. Like in general, this boss have been really cool looking. Really cool. In general, this wasn't. If this wasn't Princess Peach, you could easily pass this guy as a UFP. Like people have been joking about how this is like battle good. And yeah, that is hilarious. True. That should be it. Yep. Eliminated. That was fun. That was fun. Yep, here we go. Oh, what's this? Yep, okay. So we have it now. It took us 3 floors to unlock the yellow. I thought it was gonna be something way bigger than that, but no, but no. Okay, ninja again. Okay.
Let's go.
Right, ninja, thief. Here we are. I don't know what that was. It's just
Yes.
I love the casual stuff with the aesthetic. It's so well implemented, but my princess Peach. Here we go. That makes sense like something on a spiral. Like, so unbelievable. It's good, but it's like weirdly weird. Oops. It's getting to say. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, so that was Princess Peach Showtime. Really solid, excellent game. Man, I just wish I could finish it tonight. I wish I could have blasted through the entire thing, but we'll do it tomorrow night. Until then, I will.